What makes a good trainer? Well, I believe to really bring value to somebody, to educate and guide, you need to be 7 logical levels ahead of them, meaning you have done many, many industries, you've worked across many terrains, you've been the top dog somewhere, you've been the underdog, you've worked on something that was the head of the industry, you worked on things where you're just breaking into a new industry, so you've been entrepreneurial, maybe you've been a GM of a few companies, maybe you've been in marketing, maybe you've been across the field, so you really have got a depth of experience behind you that you could bring to somebody in the room. You need to be obsessed with mindset. In other words, when somebody says to you, how can I handle that objection? Your answer isn't just the, here's the 5 ways to handle that objection. We want to work on mindset here, able to say to the person in the room, why do you think that objection came up? Everyone turned to each other. Why do you think that objection came up? Let's work out 5 ways between us to handle that objection. You need to really get that person to think, is it me projecting the objection? Is it because somebody told me that objection? Now I've acquired it and that's my hidden belief. So a really good trainer understands the importance of mindset, and that is by letting the individual understand where their thinking is at and then rewiring themselves for future behaviours. In other words, a good trainer will have a very practical hands-on. It won't be a PowerPoint sit there listening. It'll be very much group work. It'll be working things out, thinking things through, chatting to somebody else and thinking about what that means for me as an individual in the room, along with reflection of what I used to do. There are better ways of doing it. And then we rewire future behaviour. In other words, we call that going forward, what's the action you're going to do? And then we get people to stand up and they walk around and they say the 5 ways to handle that objection in the future would be like this. And they practice it on other people. They're rewiring themselves for future behaviours. I believe a good trainer has a passion to learn, a curiosity to learn themselves. They're the head of their game. They're always on LinkedIn, on podcasts, on books, on videos, constantly learning themselves. And I believe they'll have a curiosity about you, the client. They want to know about you, your industry, your team, what's going on, what the challenges are. Here at Smarter Selling, we have 5 amazing trainers. They're absolutely passionate about what they do. They have got a wealth of experience, most of them more than 35 years, where they've been group managers, GMs, managing directors. They've run multiple businesses. They've been sales leaders. They've been salespeople. And they have got all those skills that I've just mentioned. They've got a curiosity. They care about you. They're really good at running a fantastic workshop where your team feel empowered and feel confident, and they walk out the room with the exact things they need to do because they have wired themselves internally. They have complete buy-in and they have total value. If you'd like to know more about how we can help you as a leader and your team, get in touch. We'd love to find out about you, your business, your challenges, your client and your team, and see how we can be of service to you.